the meeting will be over. Okay, if no common factor is there is no need to divide the equation. The above equation needs no division of the coefficient. Why? Because it is balanced. Step 3, step 4. What verify equation balancing out of both sides of the equation. It is balanced equation. Compulsory, it is only solved in 2 steps only. But actually we have to write 4 steps. Minimum 4 steps we have to write. In the 4 steps we have to balance. Okay, here 2 elements are there. Because of this reason, it is balanced in 2 steps only. If more than 2 elements, 3, 4 is there, it takes the more steps. Now, next question. Next one, propane. Propane. Combustion of propane, C3H8. Why propane is came? 3 carbons, if 3 carbons are there, then it is called a prop. 3 carbons are called what? Prop. This is the H is there. If it is H is there, propane, it is called propane. Now you will revise, will get this. Regarding this, you will get the information in carbon and its compounds. Why this name is C3H8 propane? Why this name is propane? Okay, in the carbon and its compounds, alkanes are there. The formula is there, CnH2n plus 2. Cn ante C3, H2 into N plus 2. C3, H2, 3 is 6 plus 2, 8. C3H8 is propane. Here, propane C3H8 is colorless. Any color is not there to this propane. And odorless. Odorless means any smell not there for this propane. Okay, it is using as a heating and cooking fuel. Propane is using for heating and cooking. Now we have to balance the chemical equation. How to see? First step 1. This propane is combined with oxygen. Here we have written in, this is the skeleton equation I told you. Skeleton means it is the rough equation. Rough or unbalanced chemical equation. Rough or unbalanced chemical equation. Or skeleton equation. Here 3 carbons are there. Left hand side carbon. Left hand side carbon, how many are there? 3 carbons. Right hand side. Right hand side, 1 carbon is there. Left hand side, hydrogen, how many are there? 8 are there. Right hand side, how many are there? 2 is there only. Left hand side, oxygen, how many are there? 2 is there. Right hand side, how many oxygens are there? 2. 8, 3 oxygens are there. This is only written here. 3 in C3H8, 1 in CO, 8 in C3H8, 2 in CO2. 2 in O2, 3 in CO2H2. Now, second step. What is the second step we have to do? Compare number of atoms of each element. And each element ni compare here, both sides. 2 sides lo manam compare here. Compare number of atoms of each element on both sides. Now C3H8 plus oxygen, 3CO2 plus H2O. 3CO2 plus H2O. C3H8 plus O2, 3CO2 plus H2O. C3H8 plus O2, 3CO2. 3CO2 plus H2O. C3H8, 3CO2 plus. What we have done here, what we added here, here carbon beside 3 not there. We kept 3. Every time we should keep the number here only to make the balance. We should not keep down. Here we should not keep. Down we should not keep. Only we should keep at the beside the equation only we have to keep if you want. Okay, first step is what here? Here 3 carbons are there. Because of this reason, I kept 3 here. This 3 is applicable to this C. This 3 is applicable to oxygen. Here, how many oxygens are become 3 to the 6? But here 2 oxygens are there. Now, next what I have to do? Here hydrogens are 8 hydrogens are there. Here only 2 hydrogens are there. What I have done here? 4H2O. 4 I added here. 4H2. 8 completed. Now, next one. Now, next one, what happened? C3H8. Here oxygens are 2. Here 3 to the 6. 6 plus 4, 10. 10 oxygens are there. What I have to add here to make the 10? Here I have to add 5. 5 O2. 5 O2 means how many? 10 oxygens. Here 4 oxygens. plus 6 oxygen. Total is 10 oxygens. Okay, C3H8 plus 5O2. 3CO2 plus 4H2. 3CO2 plus 4H2. Final answer. Step 3, what happened? This is the completely balanced. Now step 3, see, just I am multiplying this whole thing is with the 2. 2 into C3, 2 5 are 10, 2 3 are 6, 2 4 are 8. This is the final chem. Make sure the coefficients are reduced to their smallest whole number values. In fact, the equation 10 is already with the coefficients of the smallest one. There is no need to reduce its coefficient, but it might not be achieved in chemical reaction. Okay, now let step 3 is over. The step 4, C3H8 plus 5O2 plus 3CO2 plus 4H2. Finally, the answer is came C3H8, 5O2, that is 3CO2, 4H2. Check the answer, count the number and see here. Finally, here 3 carbons are there. Here 3 carbons are there. Here 8 hydrogens are there. Here 4 to the 8 hydrogens are there. Here 10 oxygens are there. Here 4 oxygens plus 6, 10 oxygens are there. 10 oxygen. This is the completely balanced chemical equation. Did you understand? Completely balanced
Yes,
chemical.
sir.
Okay. Left hand side, whatever will be there. Left hand side is what? Reactants. Right hand side is what? Products.
Products.
Right hand side is products. These are all. This is the arrow behind the reactants, arrow before products. Okay. Okay, this is the balancing chemical equation. We have to solve the balanced chemical equation in 4 steps. In the step 3, complete balanced equation we have to write. In the finally balanced equation, complete balanced equation, we have to check the answer